Wanderers and Cryptanswers, this is Haunted. I am award-winning author A.L. Mengel. I'm the author of 13 books, 11 of which are novels. One, Mona Lisa Becoming a Ghost, which won the gold medal at the International Book Awards in Miami, Florida, for Best Supernatural Thriller of the Year. So head down to the link below to check it out. Today, we're going to be exploring what's haunted. Some places are rumored to be haunted, other places are actually haunted. This is a vlog. It's not a show. I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm just a storyteller. So come with me and let's explore what's haunted. Getting ready to go through I-4's Dead Zone, which Haunted covered in Chapter 4, Ted Bundy and the Highway to Hell. Find out why it's called the Dead Zone in Haunted Chapter 4. Cassadaga was founded by a man named George Colby, born in New York, raised as a Christian. He found out from a spirit guide that he was to create a spiritualist center, which became what is known today as Cassadaga. Here we are at the Summerland House, here in Cassadaga. George Colby was a New York spiritualist. His spirit guide was named Seneca, who guided him to this spiritual community. Here, off the beaten path, teeming with spirits. George Colby was born in Pike, New York in 1848. He settled in Minnesota. George was baptized in a nearby lake. Soon after, George claimed his uncle's spirit came to him and said he would create a spiritual center. 1867, he left the church, became a medium, created the Congress of Spirits. Cassadaga is a tiny town, only a few blocks. The Hotel Cassadaga is tiny in and of itself, but historically significant. This town remains one of the most spiritually active communities in the world. In Cassadaga, the vortex, the place where the spiritual world meets the material and converges together. Cassadaga is in a vortex, so some of the clues that you can pick up on when you're in a vortex, for example, like where the spiritual and the material meet together and creating that vortex, kind of like the Twilight Zone. You can experience tingling in the skin, vibrations in the ground, to let you know that you've entered a vortex. Welcome to the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is an ancient spiritual tool for prayer, insights, connecting to the infinite. Not a maze, but a walking meditation device. Besides the Devil's Chair being at the cemetery, Cassadaga has spiritual activity all the time, in light of the type of town that it is. Now, there are some confirmed hauntings, such as at the Hotel Cassadaga. Cassadaga has been called where Mayberry meets the Twilight Zone. So here we are at Hotel Cassadaga, which is a confirmed haunting of a ghost named Arthur. Hotel Cassadaga is haunted by the spirit of Arthur. However, the whole area is teeming with spirits. They offer palm readings and seances to help keep the door to the spirit world open. Come with me. Let's go inside. The Harry Fogle Healing Park, once called Healing Tree Park, area of spiritual, emotional, and mental upliftment. It was renamed in 1990. It's a medium and healer who serves spiritualism at the Cassadaga Spiritualist Camp. Haunted locations throughout the country. We're searching for the Devil's Chair. Here, at the Cassadaga Cemetery. There's several mourning chairs here in the cemetery. You can see one right there. One over there. And the one they say is the Devil's Chair is towards the back of the cemetery, right in front of me. It's an urban legend. A haunted urban legend. That if you sit in the chair at midnight, the devil will communicate with you. There's a story of a young man who dared to sit in the chair at midnight on Halloween. His friends stayed outside as he walked into the cemetery. That was the last time he was ever seen. Some say that the devil appeared as he sat in the chair and dragged him to hell. If you leave a can of beer on the chair, rumor has it, the next morning you'll come to an empty can that never was opened. Here at the Cassadaga Cemetery. George Colby is also buried in the cemetery at a small grave. So here in Cassadaga, the vortex. Wow, everybody. That was an interesting visit to Cassadaga, let me tell you. I don't know what I felt when I was there. It just felt like any other town. Just had a spiritual kind of feel to it. A feel of people who appreciate the macabre and the haunted. People who watch this vlog, probably. Does the smell of gin and cigars mean that the Hotel Cassadaga is haunted? Is Cassadaga a vortex? Where there's a congress of spirits? Does the devil's chair actually bring communication with the devil? Are the cans of beer actually found empty the next morning? Come with me as we continue to explore what's haunted. And until next time, this is Haunted.